Hey guys, it's Rare Only, and with Ocarina of Time being released 21 years ago, I wanted to show you guys a N64 comparison to the new remake that's being made by a user named Zen-X. He's been working on these projects for the last couple of years, and I really feel like they've been underlooked on YouTube. Here's his Legend of Zelda comparison, guys. I really like the details that he did with the grass and how the wisps look in the Unreal Engine. Let me know what you guys think below on this comparison. My favorite part personally is what they did with the Deco Tree. It looks really nice and detailed. I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the Deco Tree. Here it is. Now I'm gonna show you guys what the original Deco Tree intro looks like. And here's what the badass remake looks like. Check it out. I love all the little details that he did with the webbings and how all the grass looks so like real. It's not just like a flat texture like it was in the original game. Granted, it was 20 something years ago, but still, for a remaster that one man is making. Another thing that he did really well was remaking all the enemies. Here's the original N64 models, and here's what the remake looks like. I really like the remake's details and just how he kept the original death animations also. Now, it wouldn't be a Legend of Zelda remake if they didn't do the bosses, and he did the bosses really well. Starting with Queen Goma, he kept the iconic introduction to the boss the same, and the same vibe on how you kill it and everything. I love the details on Goma's eyes, and just how the boss looks in the Unreal Engine. It looks really well done. Let me know below in the comments if you guys are excited about this remaster as I am. I think it's going to be really cool when he creates all the different levels that he can and just remasters the full game completely. Now, another game that I really enjoy that he's remaking is Sonic Adventure 2. Just for the aspects that the first thing that he did was the Chao Garden, which I really loved about the game. Just being able to see all the different types of Chaos, from the Devil Chao, the Angel Chao. I would love to see what in the Unreal Engine we can create on how the Chaos look, because I feel like Chaos are pretty underappreciated little pets compared to like Neopets and other things like that. They're really cool little creatures that should be used more. Here's a comparison from the Dreamcast version to what the Unreal Engine version is looking like. I really like the water effects and how the grass kind of keeps the same realistic vibe. I just think he could make it a little greener personally, but that can all be adjusted as the game gets created. Another classic that he's remaking is Diddy Kong Racing. Now, I know everyone is like, why isn't he remaking Mario Kart 64? Well, that's because there's a lot of Mario Kart 64 mods out, and there's already someone that's making an Unreal Engine Mario Kart 64, so he kind of went outside the box and did Diddy Kong Racing. I want to show you guys an N64 comparison for the Diddy Kong Racing, because I really think this intro scene alone. This one I'm really personally excited for, just because he did this one a little differently than the Ocarina of Time in the Sonic Adventure. He did the grass and just the textures, much brighter colors, just like the original N64. And he kept the lightning effects, and just the overall vibe to the game has pretty much stayed there with this remake on the Unreal Engine. So I like this one the most aesthetically personally, but I'm obviously a really big fan of like Mario 64 and stuff like that too. I think when this is fully complete and the whole game is remastered, it's going to be a really good time. But you can go on his channel right now and download the demo versions of what he has made so far, so you can just kind of test it out and feel how the engine feels on the remakes. So check that out if you guys get a chance. And coming up, the final game that he's making is the iconic Mario 64, coming out 23 years ago and never being remade in any way at all. No remasters, no HD remakes like Ocarina of Time has received, nothing. This game is well deserving on the remake for Unreal Engine, and I really am excited for this one because he kept the vibe of Mario 64 completely. But even just the play style is exactly the same. It just looks way better than it originally did. My favorite scenes, particularly in the game, was the haunted house, and just how he recreated the haunted house and how there's water just dripping everywhere and the grass is getting hit by the water is really amazing. It really just adds a whole depth to the game itself. So check this out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and or perspective on all these N64 remasters that are coming out on Unreal Engine these next couple years. Keep up with him on his channel and make sure to support him because he's been putting in a lot of work for these last couple years. And if you all enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a comment. I would love to release more content like this. This is Rare Only, and I'm out of here.